the Sovereign USB memory stick player. In this video, what is a USB memory stick player? The controls, how to pair a Bluetooth device, preparing a memory stick for use in Windows, preparing a memory stick for use on the Mac. Up next, what is a USB memory stick player? USB memory stick players combine the simplicity of cassette players with the convenience and capacity of digital audio, making them ideal for people who struggle to cope with CDs or other digital music players. The Sovereign range of players have been specifically designed with the needs of the visually impaired in mind, with simply laid out high contrasting tactile buttons. There are two players in the range, the Sovereign USB player and the smaller Sonic USB player. Both players are functionally identical. Simply turn the player on using the volume control. Then insert the memory stick and playback will start automatically.
The Monogram Murders.
To stop playing, simply remove the memory stick.
By Sophie Hannah. This book.
You can navigate between tracks by using the Next and Previous button. You can pause playback at any time simply by pressing the play and pause button. Press the play and pause button again to resume playback. You can also stop playback by removing the memory stick. When you plug the memory stick back in, the player will resume playing. Up next, the controls. On the face of the player is the volume and power button. Then, moving on to the top of the player, from the left is the previous track and rewind button. Pressing this button once will go to the previous track. Pressing and holding will rewind through the track. Then, in the middle is the play and pause button. And to the right of this is the next track and fast forward button, which works in the same way as the previous track and rewind button. Behind the next track and fast forward button is the reset button. And then finally on top we have the slot for the memory stick. Then on the back of the unit we have the AC power adapter and the headphone socket. The headphone socket on the larger unit is located next to the volume button. Up next, how to pair a Bluetooth device. The Sovereign USB memory stick player is also a Bluetooth speaker. Just pair the speaker with a Bluetooth device. First of all, remove the memory stick from the speaker while it is switched off. Now take the device that you wish to pair the speaker with and switch on Bluetooth. Now turn on the Bluetooth speaker. It will automatically enter pairing mode. On your device, Bluetooth speaker will appear, so I'll just tap on that. And you will hear a tone come out of the speaker. Now, having paired the speaker, I can play some music on my iPhone. Up next, preparing a memory stick for use with your player using Windows. So in this video I'll show you how to prepare your USB memory stick for playing in your USB memory stick player. In the left hand window I've got my USB memory stick, which is the Kingston drive, drive D, and in the right hand window I have the files that I'm going to copy to my memory stick. The first thing I need to do is format the memory stick. It's always a good practice to format the memory stick before you use it in your USB memory stick player, even if the memory stick is blank. To do this on Windows, simply right-click on the drive and then choose Format. You need to make sure that FAT32 is selected as a default file system. Your memory stick may be formatted as NTFS or exFAT. If you choose either of these options, it may not work correctly in your player. Make sure that Quick Format is selected and then click on the Start button. Once your memory stick has been formatted, you are now ready to copy your files. So I double click on my memory stick to show the folder, and these are the files I'm going to copy over. I want these files to play in a particular order, so to make sure they play in that order, I've added the numbers 001, 002 and 003 to the beginning of the file name. If I'm not bothered about what order they play in, then I don't need to do this. Also, don't bother creating any folders on the memory stick. There's no easy way to navigate between folders using the USB memory stick player, so everything needs to go into the root directory. So to copy them over, all I need to do on the PC is press Ctrl and A to select the files, and then drag them onto my memory stick. Having done this, I then click on the back button to return to the My PC window, and then right click on the memory stick and click on Eject. Up next, preparing a memory stick for use with your player using a Mac. In this video I'll show you how to format the memory stick on an Apple Macintosh. The first thing we need to do is go into Disk Utility. Now we need to select Kingston Data Traveler Media. Now we need to click on Erase, and for the format we need to choose MS-DOS FAT. Now we click on Erase, and once we get the completed message, we're now ready to copy our files onto our memory stick. We hope you found this video helpful. If you did, then please hit the like button and consider subscribing to our channel to find out when we create new videos. If you'd like to learn more about Site Airedale, then please visit our website or join us on Facebook.